I had gone for my yearly mammogram, and there was a question, so I took it back for another one, and they did find something.
And a nurse came out and said, "Can you please come back?" Went in the back and immediately knew something was wrong.
And the first thing you think is, I'm going to be sick for months and lose my hair and all that stuff.
As the oldest in the family, I mean, I should be the one, not, my little sister.
I took one look at Anne and said it was really wrong, and it's horrifying. It was just a couple moments of sheer panic.
Well, Anne's a young lady who, like many women, underwent a routine mammogram where she was found to have something unusual. So she had a biopsy and was found to have breast cancer. Fortunately, she was able to come to St. Francis and was able to see all of the necessary doctors in one day at the multidisciplinary conference that we have here.
As I said, we got good news pretty much from the beginning, but still it's scary. I mean, it's cancer.
As you might expect, Anne was concerned and had some fears concerning her diagnosis, but I think all of us, the team here at St. Francis, including my team here in the Radiation Oncology Department, were able to allay her fears and give her the necessary treatment.
They did a fantastic job of reassuring us, making us very confident that the prognosis was good, that this was probably going to turn out okay, and explaining exactly what was going to happen.
They were really comfortable with the plan of action, and they assured me with the stage of cancer I had and the treatment that I would be just fine.
Honestly, I knew, because I've worked here almost 15 years now, I knew that she was going to be in the best hands.
And I ended up not having to have chemo, and which I was so thankful for. And the radiation, of course, it makes you tired and everything, but being 5 minutes from home, it made it a lot less grueling than, like you said, having to go all the way to Seattle to Virginia Mason or something.
The new equipment we like to purchase is called onboard imaging.
The advanced imaging that we'll be getting here at St. Francis will enable us to benefit patients in a number of ways.
It is going to allow us to track the patient's movements on the table, which increase accuracy.
We can also minimize the areas that we treat, and that has the benefit of decreasing the potential long-term effects from radiation treatment.
So having this new equipment will allow us to reduce the treatment time for the patient. And sometimes those patients are in pain, and we want to minimize the amount of time they're laying on the table.
It's been awesome just to have her, every day when I've talked to you and, how are you today? And you've been good.
Mm-hmm. After going through this whole ordeal with breast cancer, it just makes you look at your life in a whole different way.
I think more than anything, it makes you appreciate what people who are less lucky than we have been go through. Anne and I have been together over 25 years, and she's the center of the universe. She's the glue that holds our family together, our extended family together. Even with Anne's cancer, which is relatively early stage, previously you might have considered a full mastectomy. But because of advanced technology, the treatment doesn't need to be that invasive. So they need the very best tools so that patients get the very best treatment.
She means the world to me, and I couldn't imagine anything different.
And I'll be forever grateful to people here at St. Francis that they got her through this with such a great outcome.
To sum it up, St. Francis Radiation Oncology just they were so down to earth and great at what they did that they made my experience the best that it could have been.